Ole Miss wide receiver Jonathan Mingo has done well for himself this offseason and risen up the draft boards as a result. How does he compare to some of the other top wideouts in this year's NFL draft? Find out on this 2-minute drill. At 6'2" and 220 pounds with 4.46 speed, Mingo has a great frame and the versatility to play all over the field as needed, and with Ole Miss they deployed him everywhere, from outside, in the slot, in line, and even out of the backfield, and found ways to get the football into his hands. And once it was, Mingo did a nice job making use of it, as he had the straight line speed to break up field and turn open field into a big play, or he had the physicality to be able to take on contact and remain upright in order to shake free and work for additional yardage, which provides dependable value to a passing game. While Mingo is still a bit of a work in progress, he shows great flashes of physicality that once unlocked should make him dangerous operating out of the slot, from an aspect of his size and catch radius to size up and box out defenders from breaking up his targets, to the athleticism and contact balance he possesses in order to create big plays after the catch for his team. And it's worth mentioning, Mingo is an incredible blocker, so that ability could lead to him finding the field earlier than other mid-round rookies in this class. For concerns with Mingo's game, he is still a work in progress, and right now, you're mostly selling yourself on the flashes. He has some great tools, but unlocking it from an aspect of sizing up defenders more routinely in the middle of the field, and even working cleaner as a route runner and being more effective in finesse situations, are all things Mingo will have to improve on in order to succeed at the next level. For a pro comparison, Jonathan Mingo shares a lot of similarities to another Ole Miss receiver, and that's Donte Moncrief, who was most known for his time with the Indianapolis Colts. Moncrief had all the traits and potential in the world, but leveled out as a solid receiver in the NFL without ever really taking the jump and eventually losing his role in the league. Mingo has that same type of upside and risk for any team that picks him, but I do think the NFL is better in this day and age at getting athletes into space and effectively getting them to produce even when they aren't as developed from a technical standpoint. Overall, I expect Mingo to be drafted somewhere in the second to third round, and from there, I think he'll be a bit of a project, but get on the field more than most would expect early on in his career thanks to his blocking ability and size to play to his favor from the slot role. Then in time, if he can make the necessary development that allows him to become a complete receiver that offers a ton of versatility with a tremendous frame, then he can become a wide receiver 1 in the NFL and be one of the more dangerous weapons in the league. And that's the 2-minute drill.